Hey, this is my Module 13 exit slip. So this week I learned that psychology is often used in job descriptions. I would have never guessed that. I would have just thought it was just, an employer just laying out, what a job entails of, but it really makes sense because I made a comment in Parasol about how even though we want a job we can do, we probably want one that fits our personality as well. So I think that is very important. I also learned that there are court cases against Hooters for only hiring women. I just had this conversation with my boyfriend the other day and I really didn't know the answer. But now I know that there were court cases and that it is kind of a bit of a debate. I already knew that there is, a deal of psychology involved in jobs. I know that there are some jobs that actually require a personality test and you can just give them, your answer. Like, for example, I'm an ENFJ, so you just, give them your results and they would see if you're fit for a job based on that. Also, I already knew about the testosterone causing issues in the cardiovascular system. I work for a cardiologist and I had a doctor tell me one time, because I often see people taking testosterone because their levels are too low, and I even asked one time and the doctor told me that it can be very dangerous because it speeds up illnesses like atherosclerosis. I know I butchered that, but it speeds up that happening in a person. So I did actually learn about that, recently. And I would like to learn more about how men can combat their biology, considering they don't tend to live as long as women because of these issues with testosterone. Maybe other things they can do to live longer, or just try to live a life without so many health disorders. And I want to learn more about the difference between structured and unstructured interviews, and not necessarily the difference, but why each one is used. I was a trail maid and they do very structured interviews, but on the other hand, all the jobs I've applied for are unstructured, so it really makes me wonder, how is it decided what kind of interviews are going to be used? So that's all. Thank you.